Tip-off goes to Houston. All with it. Here's the starting group for Houston. The forwards for them, Tate and Tice. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. And it's Wood in at the 5, down low. Now here's Iverson, following the miss by John Wall. Iverson against Wall. Down low, here's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You got to stay down on the shot fake. But, I mean, once Embiid has you in the air.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And Embiid drops them both. Now here's Wall. And Embiid pulls it down.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Tate. The dish to Wall. Pass to Wood. And stolen by Iverson. Passes it to Jordan. Robinson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Green. And here is Tate. Tries again. Wood kicks to Tate. Five on the clock. Inside, and the turnover again by Houston. Still without a basket in the game.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. Trailing by 5. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Now here is Robinson, following the miss by John Wall. Iverson dishes to Jordan. Banked in off the glass.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
So Virginia Beach ends up going with a whole new group. Martin, he's checked in for Houston. Gordon comes in for Tate. On defense, Virginia Beach. Here's Morris. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Jackson misses. Houston trails by 11. In the corner, it's Gordon. Traps in the tray.
Eric Gordon.
Well, you really do have to D up Gordon from deep. I mean, he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Gordon against Irving. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. All taking his time here. Shot from 12. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Virginia Beach shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Mason Plumlee.
First one falls for. Porter's checked in for Houston. Plumlee hits them both. And it's Wall with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 10-point game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wood kicks to Martin. Outside, Wall. And there's the drive.
Speed, precision of Wall. It's just electrifying. Exceptional. Knifing into the deep, forcing the foul.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
John Wall.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
On the wing, Irving. Over Porter. And it's Virginia Beach ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Monte Morris is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Plumlee. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Irving in at the 3 slot. And for Houston, they've got Kevin Porter. Martin is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Green, and it's Wall in at points. Martin trying to free himself up. Wall's shot is off. Virginia Beach leading by 9. Here's Wade driving inside. And then Wade slams it in.
See how aggressive Wade is when he's penetrating. He's incredible at dunking it down off the drive.
And here are the Rockets. Outside, Wall. Wood trying to free himself up. Good work defensively by Morris.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Irving double team. For 3. They grab their own miss. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Plumlee finds Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. Irving misses. Houston trails by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Here's Wade. Feeds it to Bridges. Pass to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Virginia Beach going with almost an entire new group here. Embiid, he's checked in for Plumlee. James Harden comes in for Irving. Jordan, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Iverson's subbed in for Monte Morris. The Rockets also changing it up. Daniel Tice is checked in for Christian Wood. Jay Shante comes in for Green. And Brooks subbed in for Porter. Here's Wall. That one, no good. Bridges with some nice defense.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Iverson against Wall. Here's Embiid. The shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it. And the shot is good. The Virginia Beach lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket for Martin. Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
Like I said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win it. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. To the middle, here's Martin. Good D by Embiid. Virginia Beach leading by 13. The three from Iverson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Tice. Good D by Embiid. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Iverson passes to Jordan. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Here's Wall. And the pass to Tice. And it's Brooks in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And nothing is falling for him right now. From deep Harden. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And Virginia Beach with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Embiid. Williamson comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Leonard in for James Harden. The Rockets also changing it up. Wood, he's checked in for Kenyon Martin. And Gordon subbed in for Brooks.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Outside Gordon. Wood passes to Tice. Kicks the Wall. Pass to Tate. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Jackson.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Iverson left side with the drive and a wide open look for Jordan. And it's Virginia Beach in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
Robinson is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Embiid, and at the center, filling out the middle. The group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and make smooth adjustments midair.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Passes to Robinson. Over Green. Robinson misses. Now, here's Tate. Covered by Williamson. Tate kicks to Wall. Back to Tate. Nails the baby hook.
And Wall realizes it's part of his role to involve his teammates. Sweet darn.
Virginia Beach leading by 20. Iverson dishes to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
He's a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Williamson against Wall. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid, outstanding awareness, knowing when to go after blocks.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And here are the Rockets. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Floats it up for Wood. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down the dunk.
And it'll be Virginia Beach with their first timeout of the game right here.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Here's what Virginia Beach is going with right now. Plumlee, he's checked in for Embiid. Irving comes in for Duncan Robinson. Wade, he's checked in for Jordan. And Monte Morris subbed in for Allen Iverson.
Big finish by Zion. Expect him to spend a lot of time at the rim throughout his career.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
And he gets it to go.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Morris outside. Williamson double team. Nobody near Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Rockets. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. From deep. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Plumlee's got his 6th rebound on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And they get it
2
back.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the layup's good off the glass. Plumlee's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First
Catching the
personal
defender
foul.
a little out of
Second
position.
team foul.
Wood just has a natural feel for how to get his
For
point.
the Rockets.
Rockets have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And Virginia Beach with some changes. Jackson comes in for Zion Williamson. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Houston also making some changes. Martin's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. Gordon comes in for Porter. And DJ Augustine subbed in for John Wall.
Nice finish for Leonard. Plays the game with such precision. Rarely misses that easy one.
Gordon, the pass to Martin. Wood kicks to Gordon. 1:14 left in the third. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Green, the pass to Gordon. Plumlee with the rebound. Morris against Augustine. Morris inside. Irving passes to Morris. Clock at 6. Augustine with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Green kicks to Wood. Over Plumlee. Wood can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Irving double team. Pass to Plumlee. And here's Leonard from 3. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
And it's Virginia Beach having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston, we've got DJ Augustine. He's out there with Brooks, and it's Nwaba in at the small forward. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Iverson outside. He kicks to Embiid. Harden the pass to Iverson. Going inside. He feeds it to Bridges, and they pick up 2. Bridges has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Virginia Beach.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Here's Augustine. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the feed to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
He's capable of playing either guard positions. I mean, when you think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open, it's sublime.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Now Augustine out to the right wing. Here's Şengün, and it's good for 2.
Alfred Şengün.
Iverson with the ball. Dishes to Embiid. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Robinson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And it's Brooks in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brooks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give you.
Iverson outside. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
With the shoot-first mentality of Embiid, as soon as he gets a look, he'll take it.
Embiid's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Iverson against Augustine. Here's Şengün. He can't get it to go. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. Robinson drives in. Here's Bridges. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Bridges has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Bridges is a tough player. He has no fear of going inside to get a rebound. Plus, put it back in.
Augustine. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harden driving to the basket. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
I love the activity from Embiid. He's just doing whatever he can
2
to
minutes
keep
remaining
plays
in the
alive.
game.
I mean,
2
he's getting
minutes.
rewarded for it right there.
Augustine against Iverson. From 8. Here's Şengün. Makes it off the glass.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Iverson passes to Bridges. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Now, this is what we saw from Bridges in college, the live body, able to make contact and complete plays.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Allen Iverson.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Zion Williamson's
Team
checked
foul.
in for Virginia Beach.
Checking
Dwayne
in
Wade
for
comes
Virginia
in for
Beach.
James Harden.
Zion Williamson.
Brooks kicks to House.
Wade.
Now here's Brooks. The 11-footer. 3 on the clock. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. The pass to Bridges for the 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Bounce pass from Augustine. Here's Şengün, guarded by Embiid. Şengün, no good. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. .46 seconds left in the fourth, and the shot goes in.
Great look provided by Embiid, the big man, dropping dimes.
On offense, here are the Rockets. And here's Augustine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Embiid.
Second team foul.
And he knocks
Shooting
down
for
the first
Houston.
one.
Alperen Şengün. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Augustine against Iverson. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Williamson double team. And the dunk by Williamson.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Brooks with no one around. Another miss by Houston. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play.
Neither one of them can share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead. Just shot. Just shot. Just shot. Just shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden in your loss. If your light is there, a habit or a law to break. be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, when the bridges where the water lays, why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, 2 NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Now the starting group for the visitors. Murray and White in the backcourt. Jakob Poeltl out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Joel Embiid is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Murray. Pass to Poeltl. 6 to shoot. 13 feet out. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Iverson. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Murray. Second shot opportunity, and they pick up 2.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Iverson. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
one of the more improved players over the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
Murray from outside nails it from 3. Murray's got 5 now.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Here's Iverson, defended by Murray. Robinson can't hit, and it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect the game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position, and boy, is he disruptive on defense.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. On the money with the jumper.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Murray against Williamson. Pass to Young. Down low. Double clutches. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Williamson. White, the pass to Pirtle. The kick out to White. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Williamson. That shot off the mark.
Virginia Beach foul call.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Here's Johnson. Here's Murray. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Murray against Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. In for San Antonio.
1:50 left in the opening quarter. Murray against Morris. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Murray's got 9.
Oh, this first quarter couldn't be going much better for him. 4 for 5 from the field to get things cracking.
Morris passes to Barnes. Murray brings the double. There's the block. Irving against Walker. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Irving against McDermott. Irving, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run. Out to the right wing. Murray from outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the first of 3. Forbes is checked in for Walker. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Morris down low, defended by Murray. Offensive rebound. Morris outside. Pass to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Another shot. It's tipped. Here's Vassell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Forbes. Barnes with the rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morris. Here's Plumlee. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for it.
Murray against Morris. From 7 feet. Plumlee pulls down the board. Leonard outside. Pass to Barnes. Outside Irving. He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
We've also seen them do a great job of protecting the paint. You see that in their block shots total.
They've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. And for the Spurs, DeJounte Murray is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Primo in at the small forward position. Now here's McDermott. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Murray with it. Picked up by Plumlee. It's scooped up. Eubanks. Pass to Forbes. Out to the right wing. Murray against Morris. Tries again. Blocked. On the break. Here's Wade. Three-pointer, no good. Stolen by Bridges to the right side. Here's Plumlee. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. On offense, here is San Antonio. Murray passes to McDermott. Shoots over Bridges. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Monte Morris. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. Here's Iverson. Driving to the basket. Great D that time from Murray. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. That's tipped. In transition. Here they come. Pass to Iverson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Young, he's checked in for McDermott.
First personal foul.
Now White. Young with it. And here's Pirtle. Outside White. 5 on the clock. Pass to Murray. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Driving inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's White. Shots blocked.
Wade is an excellent shot blocker from the 2 spot. I mean, he's remarkable at timing his jumps and swatting shots back.
And that one's good. Now just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
I appreciate the aggression. That's already his second foul. He's got to play.
Second team foul.
Walker, he's checked in for White.
For San Antonio.
Outside Murray. Oh, they get a hand on it. Jacks up a 3. And he can't get that one.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
2 minutes.
Embiid can't hit.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
To the wing on the left. Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's Walker. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
1:27 left in the second quarter. Inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Can't get it to fall.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Harden with a bucket.
He's as dangerous a penetrator as there is. I mean, Harden's understanding from when the knife inside, so impressive.
Walker passes to Murray. Now here's Pirtle. Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. This one for 3. That shot off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Up top, Harden. Here's Iverson. Walker covering. On the take. And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
3 on 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with a swipe.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Irving for 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 2. And time now for... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
2 shots.
And Murray drops them both. Here's Iverson. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Tough to stop. Rolling off the pick. Zion with great hands and agility.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Outside White. Here's Murray. Softly drops in the floater. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson against Johnson. The rebound by Embiid.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Williamson finds Jordan for 3. Robinson. Pure from three-point range. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
The kick out to Young.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Lineup for the Spurs.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. McDermott, the pass to White. Shot clock at 5. Misses off the left iron. White's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
He shoots. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
For three, Robinson. Doesn't go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Pass to White. The three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. White's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Morris down low, defended by Murray. Oh, nice shot by Morris. Morris has got his second bucket of the game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody.
San Antonio.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Forbes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count it. Good.
Vassell. The assist. Drew Eubanks.
1:46 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Morris. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Forbes.
Virginia Beach foul called.
Hurdles checked in for Eubanks.
First personal foul. Third team foul. In for San Antonio. Jakob Poeltl.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Murray, no good. Murray's gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Inside, here's Wade. The kick out to Morris. Here's Barnes. Good D by McDermott.
Virginia Beach foul called. Monte Morris. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's off on the first. Walker, he's checked in for Forbes.
DeJounte Murray taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Morris outside. Pass to Barnes. And he makes it on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Barnes with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On offense, here is San Antonio. 8-point game. And the jam by Walker.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Morris passes to Barnes. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Monte Morris dropping down.
Messing around on that finish. That's what I'm talking about. Barnes taking out all margin of error. Throwing it down.
Pass to Walker. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They're up by 8. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for San Antonio. Johnson and Poeltl, the big men. Murray and Walker manning the backcourt. And it's Vassell in at the 3. Irving finds Morris. And here is Irving. That one doesn't drop. Poeltl with some nice D. Walker against Jordan. Pass to Vassell. Here's Poeltl. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Over Plumlee. And too long. On the shot.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Morris passes to Barnes. Outside Irving. Let's go with a three. Can't hit that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Launches it. Vassell can't get it to go. Johnson against Irving. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Irving.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Rotation and slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
So both teams changing it up here.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
And Allie, thanks. Johnson passes to Murray. No good on the triple. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by White. Outside Robinson. There's the three. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
You see the improvement. Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
White, the pass to Murray. Back to White. Murray with it. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities, man.
For three, Robinson. He's off on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Embiid. Left side, White. Back to Johnson. To the inside. Young. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Spurs, Thaddeus Young. One shot.
And that one misses. And they're running. Here's Jordan. It's blocked. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Murray for three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. Pass to Iverson. Outside Robinson. Connects from downtown. Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about it. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Young against Embiid. They kick it out to Murray. Over Jordan. Murray, no good. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Embiid. Nice move. The shot comes out. Now Johnson lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Iverson. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
And here's the fast break. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
So this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
From deep, Johnson. No luck on that one. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
For three, Robinson. The shot that time not on target. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win and one.
没有用，没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不再复去，录音棚里做着新专辑。
Hey T，黑屏，黑头发，黑毛，黑眼睛，A1，找到都贵宾。我是一个比球更高的卫星，黑装，AP，按下爆破按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给亚装或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在赌外来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我了解黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
Yeah. Hear that. And then yeah, right. Yeah, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black block, turn back blocks in a black ops, stunting turn into half knock. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing was. That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed. Then you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it. Like that's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, lead them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps, you get a, whole squad on some, this that church is on the move, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, small room full of, could become a tomb or a nuisance. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with, all my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of, that's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back. I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. That's the dance, I ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, what I pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play. Tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma root the whole.
At the shooting guard position, at 6'6", number 23, Michael Jordan. Starting at small forward, 6'7", number 55, Duncan Robinson. At center, standing 6'11", number 24, Mason Plumlee. The other forward position, 6'7", number 1, Zion Williamson. The other guard, standing 6'2", number 0, Damian Lillard.
Now here's Morant. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Morant and Brooks the backcourt. And it's Anderson in at the 3. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
For Memphis, Eric Bledsoe.
The home team on D. Adams inside. He's checked by Plumlee. Here's Bledsoe. Here's Adams. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Williamson. Adams grabs the miss.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Anderson. Lillard against Morant. Pass to Anderson. Now Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Robinson. And the shot falls short that time.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
From deep. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Morant.
With the long frame and adequate strength. I mean, Anderson, he one-ups the defender on that
shot. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Williamson. Robinson on the wing. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Brooks. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
I love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul. Checking in.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Julius Irving.
Bledsoe, the pass to Adams. To the middle. Here's Morant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Morris. Pass to Barnes. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Now here's Anderson. He's guarded by Barnes. Anderson can't get it to go.
2 minutes
Barnes
remaining.
against Anderson.
2 minutes.
Morris outside. Here's Plumlee. And here is Irving. Over Adams, and Irving gets it to go.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that late.
Showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul.
Monte Morris.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Jackson finds Morant.
The 2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set. But he said, jump with me if you want to fire Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the soar to the rack.
And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string. And when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Jackson. Over Morris. Williams from long range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Embiid inside. He's against Tillman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Very difficult to deal with inside. I mean, once Embiid gets the positioning he wants, you almost have to foul him.
And Embiid drops them both. And here's Memphis. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. The open shot, Morant gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Leonard outside. Pass to Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, you got to respect that Joel Embiid rises to a challenge. I mean, he's had a lot of criticism thrown his way. And instead of taking it for him, he's got even more dominant.
Clark is checked in for Tillman. And Embiid drops them both. The visitors with the ball. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Morant. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. The rebound by Jackson. Up top, Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Man, he's got some hops. Morant loves to attack the rim when he gets the chance. Any chance.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Now here's Williams. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And they're pushing it up. Here's Irving. Here's Bridges, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, Bridges is a tough player. He has no fear of going inside to get a rebound. Plus, put it back in.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Back to Morant. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Morant.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
With good anticipation and instincts, Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving is doubled. Second chance shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Timeout called. Memphis. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Bledsoe can't get it to go. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Adams. Now Brooks. The 15-footer is good. Brooks has got 7.
Good at taking what he sees. Give Brooks this in-between shot. Man, he's going to knock it down.
And here's Robinson. Brooks defending. Anderson against Bridges. Jordan, the pass to Plumlee. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And here's Memphis. Brooks outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Tipped away. Robinson with a steal. Here's the break. Pushing it up now. Pass to Jordan. He nails it, and we're tied.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brooks outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Sometimes Brooks is a tough matchup for the D, especially when he's playing with some intensity and looking to score.
Tillman's checked in for Adams. So it's the home team now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Jordan, to the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here's the fast break. Bledsoe for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
This is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Morris passes to Plumlee.
Grizzlies foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
1:27 left in the first half of this one. Bledsoe, the pass to Brooks. Here's Bane. Bledsoe with it. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Bledsoe's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, they get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Three-pointer, Harden. The shot won't fall. On the wing, Brooks. It's rebounded by Morris. Pass to Jordan. Oh, he tries a 3. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Jordan's got 5. Here's Bledsoe. He's got 6.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Second team.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Memphis, Eric Bledsoe.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Irving against Bledsoe. Lets it go from 11. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Irving's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to Bledsoe. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
4th personal foul.
You gotta love how attacking Morant is. I mean, he's so excellent in forcing the issue and getting the foul.
And Morant drops them both. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Embiid. Morris outside. Now here's Barnes. And stolen by Clark. And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Zion Williamson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
The outstanding quickness of Lillard. He keeps the D on their heels. He excels at drawing the foul in the drive. When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. You do what you can to make it work.
Now here's Brooks. from 11 feet away. Williams grabs the board. Jordan against Jackson. Jordan, the pass to Williamson. Now Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Adams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The strength of Adams is incredible. Able to finish off shots despite getting hit on the way up.
Bain, he's checked in for Williams.
2 shots.
And Adams no good on that one. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started.
He said he doesn't care about basketball.
Personal foul.
Him on the court. After that, he's like, okay. Okay, you laughing, we'll see. That's where it all started. The rest
2 shots.
is history.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Lillard against Morant. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Lillard outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, the range of Lillard is endless. I mean, you cannot let him get good looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
Morant against Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership he exhibits. He loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
The free throw dropped for Morant. And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
Well, he's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is helping to keep this Memphis team in track.
Bridges, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Jordan, the pass to Robinson. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Memphis, leading by 5. That one a little long. Here's Iverson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity makes for some tough matchups.
At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second one. Here's Iverson. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Playing with an edge, Embiid with a slam. An emotional leader for this team.
Jordan against Bledsoe. Now Brooks. Outside Anderson. To the inside. Bledsoe. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Playing at different speeds. Harden can lull you to sleep by dribbling. And a moment later,
foul right now.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Pass to Brooks. From 15 feet away. Rebounded by James Harden.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
That one's good for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Well, the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he can give it to you. He's able to fill in those little gaps.
It's the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution for the Grizzlies.
.133 left in the third. Morant, the pass to Anderson. Morant against Morris. Down low. Here's Clark. The layup misses. And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
That's right. It's a bit of everything. His rebounds, perimeter shooting, even assists. The team wants a guy like him in the floor.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Kicking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
Up top, Morris. Hounded by Morant. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Morant against Morris. With the drive. And it's in there. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Clark. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 23 points.
And what I love about Morant is that he understands his strength on offense, which is why he's efficient.
Morris for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Up 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Ja Morant, Brandon Clark out there with Steven Adams. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Now here's Lillard. A step-back shot, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Lillard's got 9 points now in the second half.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Here's Morant. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morris. Good work there as it goes.
Got his man all tangled up. Serious crossover.
Brooks outside. from deep. Melton. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, this is just being a good team, though. I mean, Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Lillard against Melton. Morris, right side. Pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Morant. Melton outside. Brooks outside. Barnes against Clark. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Memphis.
Here's Morant. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Morant's got 25 points.
You know, and this exemplifies Morant to a T. He doesn't quit really getting after it on the glass.
To the paint. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Williams is checked in for Bain.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Williamson.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Morant with it. And he drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, you see the explosiveness there, the fluidity. Morant's unbelievable.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Bain, he's checked in for Williams. And Morant drops them both. Here's Lillard. Pass to Williamson. The rebound by Jackson.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take it.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, most of Brooks' shots come from beyond the arc. I mean, with good reason. He's an effective three-point shooter.
Lillard against Morant. Fires it. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Jordan.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back to the bucket of the
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Dame takes pride in being a leader. He passes like this. Speak to this.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And this is what you want from your leader. No moment is too big for Morant.
Morant against Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Virginia Beach, Damian Lillard. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, and Lillard takes pride in being a leader for this team. I mean, his hunger to win, undeniable. Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Here's Morant. Count that bucket. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now here's Morant. Inside, here's Jackson. So they take the lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Oh, the fearlessness from Jackson. He doesn't shy away during these important possessions. He enjoys rising to the occasion.
Moran against Lillard. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Moran. And here they come. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Now here's Moran. Blocked! Adams, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Moran. Just 5 on the clock. Over Lillard. No good. Off the front rim.
Well, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're down by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 29 seconds left in the game. Moran against Lillard. Up top, Moran. Good D by Williamson. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting for Virginia Beach.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Payne, no good.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Team foul.
And I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, the future is promising for Zion. His hustle, energy, and scoring ability at his position screams superstar in the making.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to...
When you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more. Got that. She wanna go up. Don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja coolsy. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. You sweating out your weed, rich. I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just. I'm just imposing.
best. No flex. I'm in front of tip. Play, then they still got I done, but it still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she don't care.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a Montana.
I'm a bad boy. When I got off my thing, got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that.
I've been naughty McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin, Chris. GTR, I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. Imported from Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad as Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my thing, got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been naughty McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. He say keep Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue. Then I had all my jealous when I act like you want and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you, I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got the back like a. Answer the side of the bed, I keep it a bed, I keep me a text, I leave a message, I made a mess, wait for the best, go like a chest, I be the best, I got the, I can turn the check, live like. Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my then got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been naughty McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin.
Baby, it's so real to me. Now that it's over, the space where you used to be.
On the floor for the visiting team, at point guard, Luka Doncic. And now, introducing your Virginia Beach, at shooting guard, at 6'6". Number 23, Michael Jordan.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jokic is out there with LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Curry. And it's Doncic in at the point.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Plumlee. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Plumlee's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Jokic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Lillard against Doncic. And Lillard kicks to Plumlee. They double him with Jokic. Lillard, the pass to Jordan. No good on the three. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Curry, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own. Isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
One 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Ball checked in for James. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Jokic. A 3-ball. He's off on that one. Jokic against Williamson. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Robinson for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And they take the lead.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 5 now.
Well, the consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now here's Lillard. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And it'll be Virginia Beach with their first timeout of the game right here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Here's what Virginia Beach is going with right now. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Plumlee. Harrison Barnes comes in for Zion Williamson. Irving's checked in for Robinson. And Monte Morris subbed in for Lillard. And George gets it to go.
Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
In the corner, Irving with it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Curry against Jordan. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And going out of bounds. Last touch. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy. And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
You've got the benefit of new camera angles, Greg. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Here's what Virginia Beach is going with right now. Kobe's checked in for Jordan. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Morris.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks. And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
James checked in for Ben Simmons.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, LeBron James.
Brown finds James. In the corner, George with it. 4 on the shot clock. Virginia Beach pulls it in. The drive by Iverson. Good on the bucket.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
27 seconds left to play in the first. George looking over the floor. LeBron kicks to George. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. George has got 7.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Iverson gets the bucket.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
LeBron with it. Fires for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Harrison Barnes is out there with Embiid. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. They've got Gobert. Damian Lillard out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's LeBron James. And it's George in at the 3 spot. Here's Embiid. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense. Able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
And Embiid with the block. Iverson dishes to Barnes. Iverson passes to Irving. Over Brown. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Lillard against Iverson. Teardrop shot, and Lillard with the layup.
And just putting his entire offensive imagination on full display. What a smooth release from Lillard.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. So Virginia Beach going with almost an entire new group here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Joel Embiid. Bridges comes in for Barnes. Michael Jordan is checked in for Irving. And Morris subbed in for Iverson. And Jordan has it in the corner. And stolen by LeBron. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Jokic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Giannis, he's checked in for LeBron. The pass to Bridges. Outside Jordan. Tries a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Giannis high post. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Doncic outside. Back to Paul. Doncic outside. Down low. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Morris passes to Jordan. Plumlee in the post. Jokic defending.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Morris passes to Bridges. That one goes in. Bridges has got his first points of the night.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA. Isn't it great? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Antetokounmpo dishes the ball. Virginia Beach pulls it in. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Poked away and taken away by Paul. Over Morris. Here's Embiid. And the layup falls.
Joel Embiid.
Energy point from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's Curry, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Curry's got 15 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Bridges kicks to Morris. And they'll get another chance. They get a hand on it. Embiid with the steal. Doncic outside. Takes the three. Goes back up. And Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Both teams decided to change it up. From downtown, doesn't go that time.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Duncan Robinson. Williamson out there with Plumlee. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Robinson for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James, the bounce pass. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
Embiid, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. Lillard against Lillard. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good. Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, moving, no doubt whatsoever.
And Virginia Beach with some changes. Barnes comes in for Williamson. And Irving subbed in for Jordan. Brown outside. Back to LeBron. Pass to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real
as it gets.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Virginia Beach. Iverson comes in for Lillard.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Plumlee's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Pass to Jokic. Plumlee with some nice D. Virginia Beach trails by 19. Barnes. And the rejection by LeBron.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Brown outside. Lillard, the pass to James. And it's Irving with the rebound. Iverson against Lillard. Iverson kicks to Plumlee. That's tipped. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Here's Barnes. Shoots over Brown. Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And George with the stuff.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Morris is checked in. 1:46 left here in the third quarter. Doncic against Irving. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry's checked in for Paul.
Third team foul. Checking in for the away team, Stephen Curry.
Curry against Morris. Curry dishes to Brown. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving drives in on the wing. Morris. Plumlee in the post. Sabonis is there. And here's Morris for 3. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. 50 seconds left to play here in the third.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Sabonis. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Brown the pass to Gobert. Can't cash in from close range. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Iverson outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Iverson's got 7 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Lillard outside. Off target with that shot. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Stephen Curry. Rudy Gobert is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Lillard in a point guard.
And when he gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, bet on Zion converting, relentless down low.
Lillard attacking. Out to Doncic. He dishes it to Curry. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. To the inside. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Curry.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Lillard from outside. Gobert pulls it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in craftiness.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so there on point.
Inside, here's Williamson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Lillard's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Doncic looking it over Leonard, and that one's good. Doncic.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
Antetokounmpo against Lillard. There's the dish to Williamson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Lillard outside. Here he goes. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Plumlee's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Lillard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. Back to Curry. Out left to the wing. Lillard, the pass to Doncic. They get it back. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Lillard's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. And there's the pass to Giannis. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That one drops for him.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Got a piece of it. Williamson in the post. Defended by Gobert. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. And Plumlee kicks to Lillard. The fadeaway. And that one goes long. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifle tower. Rudy Gobert, assertive. My goodness.
So Virginia Beach going with almost an entire new group here. Embiid, he's checked in for Plumlee. Duncan Robinson comes in for Leonard. Ryan, he's checked in for Jordan. And Iverson's subbed in for Lillard. Kobe, the pass to Robinson. And here's Iverson outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Paul. Brown outside. Passes it to Simmons. Here's Brown. Paul looking over the floor. Over Iverson. Paul's shot is off. And Embiid has got the ball here for Virginia Beach. Robinson finds Embiid. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Beyond the arc. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Kobe.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to George. Gobert with it. Pass to Simmons. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they...
Down. No, we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passengers side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright.